Yo, what is up, dude? We are back. Another buy, hold, sell investment video. This is a weekly series occurring every single Friday. Tuesday, we got all the roster update stuff. Drop a subscribe right now. Smash the like button. Join the Discord link down below. Become a member. They already are in on these guys like me. Now, the buy, hold, sell series is really run by you guys. In the Discord, there's a thread, player names only, and I'm literally just answering your questions. So we're going to go through that right now. Now, this video is made before opening day. It's actually made on opening day, so I haven't seen how these players have played. You guys will have already known. Maybe Tyler Glasnow shoves, maybe he gets rocked. But I'm going to give you the conditions. If he does good, do this. If he does bad, do this. This is what I would pay. This is what I would sell, all right? So it's going to be a very informative video, very useful video. The first guy that was popped in the Discord is Zack Gallen. Now, I had 50 Zack Gallens. I bought it at 1,500 stubs, and I sold them all off. I believe Gallen is pitching against the Rockies on opening day. You guys will have already known how he performed. Personally, I wasn't confident, so I took my profit and ran. Zack Gallen, I think, at 2,100, I think it's a hold. But you'll know how he performed. If he performs well, I would sell him off. Sell him off at 2,400-ish if he performs well. And if he performs bad, honestly, if you got in at 1,500, you're going to just quick sell him off if he plays bad. And if you got in, if you overpaid, if you paid 1,600, 1,700, then it's probably a hold and hope he bounces back. But you shouldn't have overpaid. Up next, Tyler Glasnow. Now, that's going to be a theme for these opening day starters. Go look at how our performance was on opening day. Now, Glasnow already pitched once in the regular season. 5 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts. That's not good. He's going to have to pitch a lot better. I think he plays the Cardinals on opening day. So you'll have already known how he performs. 2,200 stubs. I'd be selling right now. This is before opening day. I would be selling. Now, he does have the potential to go up 2,500, 2,600 with a good start. If that happens, see you later, buddy. I'm selling him. It doesn't matter that he can go diamond. I just think that if he pitches well, his price will be inflated. It'll probably settle back down before the roster update. There'll be more times to buy. You know, you don't have to just never invest in him again if you cash out. So that's the strategy you want to play with these pitchers. If he pitches bad, you know, you better not have overpaid if you've been following me. If he pitches bad, it's time to quick sell Tyler Glasnow. Another starter, I think this is one of the last ones. We have a couple more. Pablo Lopez. Everyone's asking about Pablo Lopez. I got 70 of him. Now, this is a guy who's talented, one, and he also is facing the Kansas City Royals on opening day. He better deal. Now, I'm a little concerned because his spring training has not been very good. ERA of 7+, so he better play well against the Royals, but his price is pretty low. If he pitches well, we can see his price go up to 2,100, 2,200. This is a guy I'm probably honestly going to hold, because if he does very well and he's only up at 2,200, I think it's you could cash out and take some profit, but if he pitches well, you might as well just ride the wave. Depending on how many you have, if you have a whole bunch of them, you can sell some off, take the profit, and then, keep the rest. That's a good idea. But, if he pitches well, I could definitely see people not selling him off because his price may not go that high. He's only at 1,600 right now. You can see a lot of the other starters, Corbin Burns, Zack Gallen. A guy like Zack Gallen is 300 stubs more expensive for no reason. They both have good matchups. So I just don't like the fact that the market isn't driving his price up as high. So it's a bit of a hold in my opinion. First position player is going to be JT Realmuto. Now JT, I bought 50 of him at quick sell, 1,500 stubs 1 day ago. You might be asking, why do you have 0? I needed the stubs to go reinvest in someone better once their price dropped. So I did that. I quick sold JT for 0 loss. I do like JT as a buy. Now 1,552, no thank you. What you're hoping for is like a 1-for-4 performance on opening day, which you'll have already known how he performs, right? You want somebody whose price goes back down rather than goes back up. Those are the guys you want to buy. If JT Realmuto starts 1-for-4, his price will be a quick sell, and then the next game, all he has to do is go 2-for-3, and his price can go back up. I like him as a safe buy. I don't think he deserves diamond, and I don't know if he'll ever go diamond. But if you get him at a low price, risk-free investment if the other big boys are too overpriced. Speaking of the big boys, Ketel Marte. I have 130 of him. This is definitely a hold. Now, even if Ketel Marte performs well, unless he goes up to 3,000 or 2,900, I'm going to be holding my Ketel Martes. Similar story with Bellinger. Cody Bellinger, I'll probably be holding until 2,800. Now, I sold some off for 2,900 a day or two ago when his price was super high, and then I bought more back. So I already paid off Cody Bellinger in a sense. So Ketel Marte and Cody Bellinger, those guys are talented players. I'm not really going to be reacting as much to the market hype on those guys. I'm fine riding with them, holding them the entire season, rather than guys like Zack Gallen, who I don't trust at all. Aaron Nola, where's he at? We might be at the point where we got to actually look these guys up by name. We're actually going to be doing that now. Aaron Nola. I like Nola as a buy. Now let's see how his price is moving. 15.20. I like him as a buy. He's pitching on Saturday. The matchup isn't necessarily great. His Ks per nine and home runs per nine has room for a lot of improvement. And it's kind of risk-free. A starter on a good team, obviously he's had struggles with the pitch clock, but Aaron Nola is a guy that can easily shove. He has one good performance, and then his price goes up to 2,000. You make stubs. Depending on how he pitches on Saturday. Actually, you know what? You'll be able to invest in Nola before a start. So I think Aaron Nola is a very safe investment. You can see I have 50 of him. Not super convinced that he's going to go up, but I think it's very risk-free. Seya Suzuki. This is a guy, man, you're going to see my thought process on how I determine a good investment. Let's look at his spring training. So last year he had 285 with an 842 OPS. That's really not bad at all. Let's see if we can find his spring training stats for this year. 459 batting average, 1.6 OPS. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, at these prices, you should be fine on a guy like Seya Suzuki. He's having a really good spring training. If you get him at quick sell, I honestly don't mind this as a buy. It's going to be a longer term play, but definitely not a bad stat line to start the year off by any means. Let's go with another starter. We got Tarik Skubal. Tarik Skubal is an opening day starter, I believe. You can see his price is reflective of that. He's already way overpriced. Sell his ass now. Evan Carter. Somebody's been watching a little bit too much of Eric Sims and Momentum. Is he even in the game, bro? All right, there we go. Evan Carter, he's already priced as a gold. I'm going to say hold. I mean, if you have him, if you got in early, you'll hold him until he actually goes gold, but don't buy in at this price by any means. Jonah Heim. Let's go see what Jonah Heim... Oh, man, there's too many Johns. Jonah Heim is at quick sell. The thing that scares me here is, he never really went above an 82, 83 last year from much long, until maybe the end of the year that I missed. But Jonah Heim, kind of just a mid player in my opinion. I'm not too, optimistic on a guy like this. It is risk-free. If you're a Rangers fan, go ahead. I'm going to say stay away. Evan Phillips. A lot of people are high on Evan Phillips, which is fine, I just think that Evan Phillips is a little bit more of a long-term play. SDS with the relievers is usually very weird. They get the shaft a lot more often than not. He already has one inning pitched. He already has one strikeout. We'll see how he plays in the next several days. But a guy like this, you're probably going to be holding your stubs on him until the actual update. Because what can he do? Unless he strikes out the side in a close, is his price really going to go as high as a guy like Bellinger on hype? Probably not. And then the last guy for the video, Johan Rojas. I'm very familiar with him as a Phillies fan. Decent price. His quick sell is 125, so you are definitely assuming some risk. Career regular season last year, 302 batting average, 770 OPS. He's really got a hit for power, and he's not a power type guy. So unless he has a really, really strong year, kind of like Luis Arias, I can't really see him getting a super huge boost. Especially, he's the 9-hole on the Phillies. So he's kind of the guy that's going to be, alternating starts, not necessarily playing every game, short leash type thing. So I'm not a huge fan of Johan Rojas, and that's going to be the final buy, hold, sell of the video. There could be more, but you guys didn't comment them in Discord. So go, spam that Discord, that player thread. We'll get your buy, hold, sell for the next week's episode, all right? Happy Easter. Peace out. Happy opening day. Thanks for watching.